This edition of Sports Galore is proudly brought to you by Subway. And now, here's your hosts, Mark Allen and Adam Treloar.
G'day everybody, I'm Mark Allen and welcome to Sports Galore, and of course this is, have a look at the biceps on him, Adam Treloar.
Look at my tan that I got
Just
up on the
come from
Sunshine
gym.
Coast.
Yeah, how was it up there? Nice and warm?
Well, it was warm the whole time, barring the 2 hours we were playing, so it was good. It suited us well. We're good.
What about, you got up there pretty early, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
What is it about Collingwood and interstate trips? You know, when they were winning premierships, they were famous, back in, premierships and getting in grand finals. Famously did really well interstate. This year, Collingwood haven't had the best year, but 3 of your wins have come on the road this year.
It's, I suppose off the back of our last few performances, it's a good way to get away from everything and the bubble that it is Melbourne of just being football. So we go up there, no one knows who we are. And you just get the camaraderie again. You get to live in each other's pockets for a few days, and it wasn't just because of that. Obviously, we needed to perform, and what better way to do it on the road? And I was about to say usually it's a hostile environment, but you would have thought there was more Collingwood people out there on the weekend.
You could hear
it was the Gold Coast game. It was quite remarkable, and big credit to them Collingwood fans that come out to watch us. But it was awesome. The boys played super well. They took it up to us, the Suns, in the second and third quarter in particular, and in the last quarter when the game was on the line. But we really held strong in that last quarter, and our leaders stood up. A couple of really important contests where there was key matchups won. So it was a good game. It was awesome. Boys were pumped that we won. And hopefully we can continue the momentum for the rest of the season.
It was brilliant. Well done. Well done to the boys, and hopefully, obviously we get a big crowd this Sunday at Etihad against
Stadium.
West.
Second game there this year. Played there
I hope we pack it out. I'm going. It's going to be sensational. Anyway, let's talk about some sport because Wimbledon 2017 has been run and won. Muguruza won the girls, but our attention goes to Roger Federer.
Star.
19 majors. Now he's won 8 Wimbledons. No one's done this.
Man.
And I think he was the first man in 40 or 41 years to not drop one set.
He didn't lose a set in the whole Wimbledon.
Not for the whole fortnight of
Smash Court Tennis Pro Tournament too.
That is incredible, isn't it? Now, I know that you love Roger. I love Roger. Roger, I absolutely love him. Love him. But I reckon this century, if we're talking about sporting humans. Sporting humans. Yep. So, obviously there's some great sporting achievement out there. But when we look at the human side of that person, maybe they just don't stack up to Roger. I reckon Roger's number one. There is daylight.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I want to ask you, because you're a little different generation than me.
We briefly spoke about this, yeah.
Let's get a top 5 going.
Okay.
A top 5 human sports people this century.
So this is my opinion.
Yeah. So hang on, we've got to have
a few names up there.
We've got to have the Fed Express at number 1.
Yeah, he's going to be there.
Can't be beat.
Thought I would have been up there as number 1, but that's
I wouldn't go that far. Not just yet.
I think we both should agree. Cameron Smith.
Yes.
Absolute star, Cameron Smith.
You're too easy.
Absolute star.
Well done. So Roger, Cameron,
we've got a few others.
Who else you got?
I love my American sports.
Yes. So Jordan Spieth then? You're going to go for Jordan Spieth?
Who?
Yeah, if you're right. Go on, who are you going to put in?
Who?
Your choice. You can put it in number 3. Who is number 3?
I've got a list. I've got Jonathan Thurstons.
JT.
No, this isn't my order.
Yeah, okay.
LeBron James, Tom Brady, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hang on. Tom Brady got embroiled in Deflategate.
What's this?
Well, you know this, in the NFL, New England, when they've got the ball, they use their own balls.
Yes.
So whoever they're playing, let's say it's the Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys only play with their balls.
Okay.
So they don't play with each other's balls.
Don't they?
You know what I mean?
I'm glad they don't.
Yeah, well, they don't. So when he deflated balls...
Sam, stop shaking your head.
Some people were saying that he was cheating. So I'm just asking you,
does
Deflategate get him out of the top 5?
Let's just take that out.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the sole judge here.
Yeah, I know.
You can throw your opinion out.
Well, LeBron is now.
What a man, LeBron James. What a man.
No doubt his sporting ability.
Yes.
But what about the human stakes? Is he up there?
Yeah, of course.
So we're going to put LeBron there at number 3.
Yeah, why not?
Right.
I've got another one here.
LeBron.
The Rock. The Rock started as a wrestler.
Yes.
What do you call that? Is that in the sport business or is that the entertainment
and
business?
He played college football.
Exactly. What a human he is.
I'm willing to
One
put
of
the Rock in there
all-time greats.
because I am partial to the Rock.
And I've
I
got
like
two
it.
names that
Yeah.
have to be up
So we've got
there.
to have a 5.
Okay.
Are you gonna put the captain in, Scotty Pendlebury? He's up there in the Human
Scott
Awards.
Pendlebury.
Or should we make him number
Please
6?
don't say this name on that show.
I'll put him number 6. You're unlucky.
Either.
Yeah.
Drum roll.
I know.
Nick Kyrgios or Bernard Tomic.
Neither of them are going to make this list ever.
Why not?
No, they've done
What
too
about
much
our
wrong.
boy Nicky boy?
No, come on.
No, you could have your 5, mate. You'll have your Jordan Spieth.
Jordan
is it?
Spieth. No, not Spieth.
Spieth.
Jordan Spieth. All right, so far this century, as far as Sports Galore is concerned, the greatest sporting humans on the planet, Roger Federer,
Roger Federer.
number 1. Cam Smith, number 2. LeBron, number 3. The Rock has
My boy,
made it
The
in.
Rock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
And Jordan
Do you
Spieth.
smell what he's cooking?
Sometimes I used to. I used to be a fan of The Rock.
You
I like
did?
what he's doing. Hey, I reckon too.
What?
Seeing another interstate trip. I reckon that sounds like there could be a great inside story a little bit later.
Of what?
One for you. I want an inside story. We haven't made the Herald Sun for a
Okay,
while, or the Age.
Okay.
But I reckon now that you've been away,
All right.
there must be a nice
Maybe.
little.
I'll have to
there
think.
must be a ripper. Now let's have a look at the all-time classic. Can't miss in your lifetime sporting events, because we reckon Wimbledon's one of them. 500,000, 500,000 got through the gates this week at the Australian Open.
Is that record breaking?
That was last year. This year they think there was a few more, but the Australian Open they get 700,000 a week.
You're joking.
Or for the 2 weeks.
Nope, didn't know that.
No, it's fantastic, isn't it? So there you go. So the Australian Open doing very well. Have you ever been to
I've been to the Oz
Rod
Open.
Laver?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, fantastic.
I went to this year's final, actually. Serena Williams v.
Oh, were you at the
Venus.
final?
Did she play Venus? Yeah, Serena v. Venus.
That's exactly
I
right.
did. I went to that.
How was it?
It was
Fantastic.
awesome. Unreal.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I promise you, folks, if you haven't been to
You
Rod
have to
Laver
go.
Arena, it doesn't matter
Unbelievable.
whether it's the first week or the second week or the finals or whatever, you've got to go. It is absolutely sensational.
It is.
The Masters. This is one of mine. I'll put it in there. Chasingbirdies.com.au if you'd like to go. It's the last year I'm going this year.
course you put
And we
it on
would
there.
love all Collingwood
Of
members
course
to
you
come
put it on
along
there.
too, by the way.
Where's this year's? Where is it held?
It's always at Augusta National Golf
In
Club.
USA?
In Georgia.
All right, I'll tick it off my bucket list one time.
And I reckon, I'll tell you what, I'm going to
I
go
won't be doing that.
this isn't without Sam's. I'm going to give you a true something that may or may not have happened
All right.
down there. The Tour de France. Are you a fan?
I'm a fan of knowing who wins, but I don't really know much about it.
It'd be a hard one to go and watch. I reckon.
I know.
I reckon if you're in the Pyrenees or the Pekingese, is it the Pyrenees? Pyrenees. Thanks,
They
Sam.
didn't know all this stuff.
Well, he knows everything,
Yeah,
Sam. That's
Sam.
why he's the greatest producer here at Collingwood by a mile. The Pyrenees, I reckon, you kind of climb up the hill or drive up the hill, you get in your bed and breakfast, and you've planned it all your life, and then the whole peloton
And
just
go
goes
bang,
whooshes
and
past,
You can't see him.
and you're just looking at each other.
I'll probably have the NBA Live game time app on my phone at the time anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You'd be right.
I'll just be watching the NBA.
What about the Monaco Grand Prix? Any desire to get along?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Street circuit?
No.
Sensational?
I'm not going to go, I could just play this on the Xbox.
Righto. So basically, if it's not on your Xbox or not available on your phone, you have no interest in going along. Is that what we're saying here?
No, I do.
What about the Summer Olympics?
I've just got better things to do during
Summer
the Grand Prix.
Olympics.
I'd rather walk my dog or something.
How old were you?
I love the Summer Olympics.
How old were you?
When the Monaco Grand Prix still started.
The
No
Sydney
idea.
2000 Olympics.
I was 37.
No, you weren't.
No,
Months old?
I was 7.
7.
19,
Can you remember?
1993.
Can you
Yeah, I
remember?
remember it. Yeah, I do. Because didn't
Kathy
who sang
Freeman?
that song at the start? Nikki Webster? Was it Nikki Webster?
Yes.
I
You can remember that, can you?
I remember her singing. That's it.
Isn't that amazing
I
what you
did.
can remember?
And Kathy Freeman won the 400, wasn't it?
Yeah, incredible.
That's
what
right,
she
I
did.
do remember
In
that.
the suit. Is that suit somewhere?
I
That
know.
must be in the
It has to
Australian
be
Sport
a
Hall of
museum
Fame
or
something. Yeah, it must be.
Has to be.
Yeah, that's what I remember about it too. The El Clasico. Now this is
What is
Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Oh, no. This would be awesome to go to.
They can squeeze in about 100,000 people into their soccer stadium.
crazy.
So into a rectangular stadium. The smallest crowd they had last year, just under 60,000 people at that particular stadium.
That's crazy.
But imagine getting a decent seat
I know.
and being in the middle of that when Barcelona are playing Real Madrid.
Whose home ground is it?
Yes, Barcelona.
Why is it always Barcelona?
Well, it's the big one. It's the big
And
round. How many
that's
people? I
crazy.
wonder how many. Can you Google how many can fit in Real Madrid's stadium?
I reckon
Please,
it-
Sam.
yeah,
Google that
yeah.
and get back to us in a tick. Now, this is a huge one.
Yep.
The Ashes, when it comes to
this is
Australia, is sensational.
It is.
But how good is it?
Have you been there? Watched it
Or
at
would
Lord's?
it be to go to Lord's? How about when the batsmen come out and they walk through the long room and, they're basically getting a nice little clap.
Have you been there?
I've never been to
Never been
Lord's.
there.
I've driven past it.
Never?
And the people I was in the car with
Is
didn't
that
want
while
to get
you're
out.
Is that whilst you're on the way to the Masters?
I was on the way. No, that's where the British
Or the
Open,
Monaco Grand Prix?
British Open's being played over
Okay,
there. It's
good.
on this week, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
We're going for Jordan Spates?
No, we're not. We're
Spates?
going. No, we're going for Adam Scott.
Adam Scott.
Adam
Yes,
Scott.
Scotty boy.
Although Mark Leishman from Warrnambool, probably more a chance
Is
of
he?
winning. Yeah, probably more a chance
Is he?
of winning.
Oh,
Doing
get around the
very
Aussies.
well.
81,000 at the Real Madrid
Right,
Stadium.
that's a big-
81,000.
99, so almost 100,000
That's
at Barcelona.
ridiculous.
So going to either way would have been
Be
fantastic.
Good
Sam.
at both.
Either one would be great.
Wow.
Are you going to put it on the list or not?
No, maybe one day.
All right.
One day.
And we've
NBA
just,
season's not on at that time, so probably.
yeah, probably right. You'll be right to go.
Exactly.
What about now? You saw Game 3.
Oh,
you saw Game
what a
1, 2,
game.
and
Yeah.
3.
I love State of
And
Origin.
the Melbourne Storm beating New South Wales, which was just fantastic, and Cam Smith winning Man of the Match in Game 3. But would you go? I mean, next year in 2018, Game 1's at the
Is
MCG.
there a game here next year?
Game 1 at
Is
the
there?
MCG.
How good's that?
Yeah, would you go?
Absolutely, I'd go. I'd
Yeah, I
love to
reckon
go.
I'd go too. I reckon I would go too, only to see the Queenslanders. As long as, and this is probably, hopefully, Billy will go around again.
Yeah, hopefully. Cameron.
He'll go around again.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know about
Cooper
Cooper. Cooper, I'm not sure
Surely.
about Cooper.
He'll go
Be
on.
done.
Cooper Cronk, no way.
Not sure.
No,
Isn't
that
he
is
go-
awesome. That is
But the
unbelievable
Munster,
to watch.
the Munster will be going.
I know, he's
he
a
was
star.
unbelievable in
He's
Game
a
3.
star.
So hopefully he'll be going. So there'll be a
That
night.
is something I'd love to go to.
Yeah,
Can
that
I
would
just
be
add something
great.
in?
Yeah.
Out of this whole list, there's something that I have not had a say in.
Yeah. Well, no NBA game.
What about the NBA All-Star Game?
Well, we'll put it on the list.
NBA All-Star Game, Sam. Sam, don't shake your head.
It's-
NBA All-Star Game.
It's just 10 show
But it's just
no
but it's
defense.
no D. It's
Yes, it is.
180
when it's
beats
100
170.
When it's 170 to 175 with 5 minutes to go, then the defense starts
and
to
then
come
they just
in.
walk out of the way. They basically just
Wouldn't
say,
you rather
"Here
go
you
to the
go."
finals?
No, yeah, I would. But I'm
So,
saying you'd
okay,
rather see
hang
the
on, I want
best
to test you
players.
out. I want to
Okay,
test you
me
out. You would rather go to the NBA All-Star Game than
Then the Monaco Grand Prix. Yes, thank you.
righto. What about if you had tickets to the 100-meter sprint at the Summer Olympics?
Or the NBA All-Star Game.
Yeah.
The NBA All-Star Game.
What about if you had? What about if
Oh,
you?
no,
were-
I'd rather go to the Masters than the NBA All-Star Game.
The Masters,
Yeah,
yeah,
well.
that's right. ChasingBirdies.com.au Collingwood members, Collingwood supporters. If you'd
Oh,
like
what were
to
you
come
going to
along
say?
next
Rather
year.
go to what?
What about day one?
No, don't
At
compare
Lord's.
cricket to basketball, please.
And you were able to stand in the long room in your suit.
No, thanks. I'll be at the All-Star Game watching. I don't care if I'm sitting up in the bleachers. I don't care. I'll watch that.
What about? Now, I'll get you this one. Monaco, and you're on a.
I'll tell you where I'd rather be.
You're on a 200-foot yacht in the little bay
Monaco
there.
Grand Prix.
Yeah, tick.
No.
Cross.
No. I'm not watching cars. I'll see him for a second, drive past.
That's
and
not what
it.
you're doing on the big yacht. I can promise you.
I'll tell you what I would
You
do.
Just have a
That's
bit of
on
a
the
look
list.
around.
The
Right.
Summer Olympic Games.
Yeah, Summer Olympics.
So
The 100 metres.
The only how I'd go to this ahead of the NBA All-Star Game is if the USA Dream Team are playing for the gold medal match in the NBA or
Yeah.
in the basketball.
Yeah, well, that'd be good.
I'd go to that instead of going to the All-Star Game.
Imagine if they were playing the Boomers.
Yeah, imagine.
That'd be a big
Almost
ticket.
made it last year.
Tell
Was
me,
it
right,
last
hang
year?
on. Right, let's
Okay,
make this.
okay.
So, the NBA All-Star Game,
Or-
where Kevin Durant plays, doesn't miss a minute,
Yeah.
or a Kevin Durant-led US team versus the Boomers in the
Yeah.
basketball final at the Olympics. Which one would you go?
Basketball finals, and I'd be going for America.
Right, turn the cameras off. Turn the cameras off.
I'm joking. You know, I'd be going for the Boomers, but I'd be
Would
hoping
you?
KD drop 90 or something.
All right,
No,
now.
I promise you, I'm going for Australia.
All right, well, hopefully.
Australians, oh, let us
It's
rejoice.
not too bad. Do you sing when it's on?
Yeah, I do, of course.
Yeah, good.
Anzac Day, when I'm in the line, I sing. I always sing. I
I'm
love
glad,
it.
I'm glad you do.
Always.
Now,
Yes.
and I'll tell you what you would be doing. If you did go to the Olympics,
Yep.
watching the Boomers take on Team America, you would have a Subway sandwich in your
Oh,
hands.
would we? Yes,
because
we would.
thanks very much to our
Almost
very,
had
very
Subway
good
for dinner
friends
last night.
at. Did you really?
I always did. I didn't.
At
Sorry.
Subway, no salad, of course. The meatball sub, lightly microwaved.
And cheese.
It is
Can't
time
miss the cheese and extra marinara sauce.
for the Adam Treloar inside
Wait, I'm stuck.
story.
I actually don't know.
You must well tell me about something one of your teammates does.
In the Gold Coast.
No. when they go on a trip?
What do they do?
What is there something stupid that they take along with them? Is there? Do they take their pillow and then go for a funny looking snooze? Does one of the coaches snore with his mouth open?
No.
In the plane or something like that. Does that happen?
Well, it all happens, but it's not funny. It isn't funny.
It's just not funny.
One of my mates.
So you're telling me that the Collingwood Football Club, when they travel, are all so out of whack that it's just nothing
it's
even.
Not funny.
It's just not funny.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, Subway.
Oh.
No, one of my mates. I found out one of my mates yesterday has had a pillow since he was 3 years old.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Since he was 3.
You do not give a crap, do you?
It wasn't Guac McGuac, was it?
Guac McGuac Guac.
Was it him?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
I'm glad we got him into the show, though.
But he's had a pillow since he's 3 and he's 25. And he uses the same pillow. He takes it everywhere with him.
What's his name?
His name's Nico.
Nico.
Yes.
Righto, Nico. Have a good look at yourself, sir. Right, now, again, now I'm going to carry over the Subway because that was the worst inside story we've ever seen. So thanks to Subway, it is my turn for a You Wouldn't Believe It.
Okay.
So
love you, Subway.
Every single year that I take people to Augusta, chasingbirdies.com.au.
Wait, is this true or you're lying?
Well, you have to pick this.
Oh, okay.
So at Augusta, you would famously know there is no running if you are a patron. They tell you to stop running and you're not allowed to run.
All right.
Well, this one particular Sunday, we had a whole group and you get these chairs at Augusta. And the magic of the whole tournament is if you put your chair down behind the 18th, you can spend the whole day walking around the course.
Okay.
And you come back and the last couple of groups will be playing and your chair's still there. You just go back and sit. It's the magic of the tournament.
How good.
So what everybody wants to do, Adam, is get a good spot.
Okay.
So you're not allowed to run. But this one particular morning, we found out at Augusta, you are not allowed to walk fast either. So we had this little guy, he's about this big, and he had 2 chairs. He was looking after his mate, and he was walking as fast as he could because he's not allowed to run. And they're going, no walking fast, no walking fast, you, no walking fast. And he started walking slower. And we thought, well done, Graz, well done, Graham.
Yep.
Good work, don't
Yep.
it? And then he started going again.
Yeah.
But someone was following him.
Yep.
He's walking fast. And what they did,
What are you laughing at?
and what they did, Adam,
Is that
they
accent?
put our little guy into a sin bin.
No, they didn't.
I'm telling you, they put him into a sin bin. So there's this little guy. He's in this tiny. He's got 2 chairs under each
my
arm,
God.
and he's standing in this roped off sin bin
Yep.
with the biggest African American bloke you've ever seen. There's one bloke who wouldn't fit in this room,
Watch Shaquille
and
O'Neal.
then there's our guy, and they're in a sin bin. Is that true? Or is that not true?
Mate, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
And absolutely true. 100%
So
true.
it's 100% stupidly
Yes,
wrong?
it is. You're not allowed to walk fast or run at Augusta.
Why can't you walk fast?
Because
What
that's
do they classify as walking fast?
Well, you know how the Olympic walk fast.
What
Those
if you don't
guys.
move your arms?
Well, you could try and trick them like that, I guess. That might be a good tactic
So how long
for
was he in
next
the sin
year.
bin for?
He was in the sin bin for 10 minutes.
No, he wasn't.
I promise you he was, mate.
He gets
He
some
was
back
in there
on.
for 10 minutes, and then they let him out, and he didn't get his chairs
All
behind
to
the 18th
watch.
green. He had to go.
Oh.
He was behind the 16th tee.
Wow.
That's
All to
great.
what?
Yeah.
People
Augusta.
hit this small white little thing
Yeah, it's really hard.
that goes...
Oh, one day I'll teach
Can't
you.
even see it.
One day I'll
see
teach
it
you how
where
to
it
do
goes.
it. One day I'll teach you how to
Okay.
do it. Righto. Now, just to finish up
All right.
today's Sports Galore, the Do You Cares. Basketball. Melbourne United beat China
Yes, I do
104 to
care.
92
My boys,
at
Melbourne
Margaret Court
United
Arena.
boys. Yep.
8 Chinese players were fouled
What?
out.
I
You
didn't
didn't
see
read the
that.
fine print, did you?
No, I didn't.
8 Chinese players were
That's
fouled out.
wicked. What were they
Do you
doing?
care?
Going around punching blokes.
Yeah, it's a bit of an issue there.
It is.
Our match review panel might have a few extras to have a look at. In the soccer,
Sorry,
6
just
countries.
snorted
In the soccer, 6 countries are threatening to boycott the 2022
Are they?
FIFA World Cup based on Qatar being
wow.
a base of terrorism. Now, we understand it's
What
made up
countries are
basically
they?
of the Arab nations. So basically,
Okay.
a lot of the Arab nation
Okay.
countries are a bit concerned. Do you care?
Yeah, well, you don't want that to happen. Of course I care.
We could take those World Cups tomorrow, 2022.
We could.
If Qatar doesn't want it, I'd like to see it.
We'll
I
have
do care.
it.
I do care. Again, in soccer, former Socceroo and one of the greatest
Is he a
ever
manager,
that we've
is he?
had, Harry Kewell.
Very cool.
Has a draw in his first game as manager. Kewell's taking charge of Crawley Town in the English League 2.
Well, there you go. I'll be looking them up in FIFA 2017.
I'm not sure they'll be there.
No, they will.
Matey. I'm not sure they'll be there.
They will, Sammy.
So do you care about Harry
Exactly.
Kewell?
They'll be rating of 50.
Harry Kewell being a manager?
Come around to my house and play,
You're
Marco.
going to follow? Yeah, I will one day. No, I'll
Play
bring-
FIFA?
Kelly will. Kelly
Okay,
will come
okay,
round.
I'll play FIFA.
My little boy will come
Okay,
round.
good.
Harry Kewell, you care?
Not really.
No, right.
I heard
Lewis,
he's a really, really nice guy, though. So.
yeah, he is. In the F1s, Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, he won his 5th home Grand Prix at Silverstone.
Where's
Happy?
that? Where's Silverstone?
Oh, that's in England.
Is it?
Yeah, that's his home one. It's like
Oh, well,
that's
there you
he's
go.
wearing the dark shorts over there.
No, mate, I don't really. No, it's good. Good on
Right,
you.
yeah,
good on
good
you,
on.
Hamilton.
And Ricardo did well. Finished 5th after starting from 19th on
that's
the
pretty
grid.
good.
The passing was amazing.
Would have just chucked it on easy on Formula 1 the game. Have you played the Formula 1 game, Sammy?
No.
No, is that good? Is it easy?
Yeah, it's easy. Just
I
use a
would-
controller.
Gran
Lot-
Turismo
lot-
is the way to go.
Gran Turismo's pretty good.
A lot of technique involved, isn't there?
We need to do a sporting
Not much.
video game
Yeah, let's do it.
segment one time
We will.
because that's all we seem to talk about.
We've got to do it at some stage.
I seem to talk about.
2 more
Okay.
in the NBA, the Summer League.
Yes, I
Lonzo
care about
Ball
all
scored
this.
5 points in his first game for the Lakers.
And his dad said it's the worst game he's ever played. Yeah, but
Oh,
he's
yeah.
absolutely put on a clinic ever since. They
Has
won
he?
today.
He's gone on
right
average
now, they've actually
16
won.
points and 9 assists and 8 rebounds in his
Dominating.
5 games since.
He had another 10 assists today. He's the first rookie in Las Vegas Summer League history to have 4 consecutive games of 10 plus assists.
Rightio.
So he's putting on a clinic.
Maybe Lonzo Ball's the man to straighten out Nick Kyrgios and
Maybe.
Bernard Tomic.
Maybe. See, he's wearing about 6 different shoe brands
Is he?
in all his games.
Oh, his dad is.
No, Lonzo
Lonzo
Ball
is.
is. He's gone from Nike to Under Armour to his own big ballers to Adidas.
He's just doing it all.
He's just doing it all.
Righto. And in the boxing UFC circus,
Yes,
that will
we care
be
about
Conor
this.
McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. It's going to be
How good.
on the Sunday
How-
of round
how good.
23.
So we potentially could be playing that day.
Yeah.
Either that day or the day before. or
It'll
the
be
day
a 2
before.
o'clock start too. All the big ones in Vegas are a
Mm.
2 o'clock start. So you need to Gillum McLaughlin, and I need him too, because I want Collingwood either really late on Sunday or on Saturday, please, Gil. Can you make that
Please,
happen for us?
please, Gil.
Because I'm really keen to see this circus.
Me too. I'm keen to see Floyd Mayweather absolutely annihilate him.
Or Conor McGregor absolutely annihilated.
That won't
Either
happen.
way, everyone's happy.
Floyd win.
Can't wait for that. Yeah, Floyd wins.
Me too.
Unless Conor does something crazy like scissor kick after 4
You're
rounds
not
or
allowed to
something.
do that.
I know, but that's not going to stop him, is it?
No.
Did you see the 4-city?
Yes, I did. Did you see when Floyd was throwing money all over him?
If they were going to make a guaranteed 100 million and waiting on the receipts from the pay-per-view,
Yep.
probably around another 100 million each.
Yeah, probably.
After that 4-day tour, I reckon they're going to earn 200 to 300 million. Maybe Floyd 400 million. Everyone's going to be watching this.
Isn't Conor McGregor like tripling his net worth just by this one
Yep,
fight?
Yep.
That
And-
is just
Yeah, and Floyd
I'm going
Mayweather's
to challenge Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather
I'm going
is
to challenge him.
basically looking
I got
after
a-
his
I got a
tax bill
mean
from
left
3
jab,
years ago.
Left jab, bang, 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 bang.
Hey,
I'll
nice,
get him.
nice to see you in good spirits.
I
I
am.
trust the boys are as well. We're looking forward to a big game at Etihad on Sunday. We want as many Collingwood supporters there as possible. Get home, start getting ready for the game,
I will when we verse.
and we'll catch you next week.
Thanks to our friends at Subway, this has been another episode of Sports Galore. If you've got feedback on the show or you have a topic you'd like the guys to talk about, use the club's official social channels to let us know. Go Pies.